Hello and welcome to the Sims FreePlay and the first quest in the game, the Breadwinner Quest. Now this becomes available to you at level 6. We are starting the game from the very beginning. In the last episode we just ran through the tutorial and today we're going to do the Breadwinner Quest, which is a great quest to get done because then you have the cooking hobby and that can really help you in terms of earning LPs and money and things. So, the Breadwinner. Complete this quest to unlock the cooking hobby. A wide variety of exciting recipes await your Sims. So the first thing, watch Sim Chef on TV. Your Sim wants to get into a new hobby. They love to eat, maybe they'll love cooking. Let's get some ideas for meals to cook. Watch Sim Chef on TV. So, I'm not sure where I have a telly. Not here, as it turns out. Let's have a little look in my different houses. So I do have a TV here, so let's call someone over. We'll click on this TV. This is a 3-star TV. Watch Sim Chef is 48 minutes. We have finished watching Sim Chef on TV. Now we need to buy a stove. Your Sim has an incredible idea. There's so much you can cook on a stove. Buy a stove from the kitchen section of the home store. So let's head into kitchen, stove. So, we can't have any of those because we're not those levels. Okay, so I guess we want to get as high a star as we can so we complete things quicker. So we'll go for this little stove that could. We'll pop that in the kitchen there. Now we need to cook bacon and eggs. Installing the stove was hungry work. Your Sim needs a hearty meal. Cook bacon and eggs from the cooking section of the stove. So, stoves, you do have 2 different sections. You have 3 actually. I thought you only had 2. We have baking and you have cooking. So you can bake various different items. Or if you go into the cooking, this is the one where you're going to do the cooking hobby. So bacon and eggs here, you can see that we can't do some of them. So like, for example, the cheese on toast, we need a toaster to do that. Makes sense. Burgers, we need to have cooking level 2 in the hobby, which we haven't got at the moment because we're only just starting the hobby, obviously. So let's go ahead. We'll start these bacon and eggs for 5 minutes. I am also, whilst this is going on, I am making sure I'm building up my money. I am using this community garden, fulfilling some orders to start getting some money because at the moment this first quest is not a timed quest, which is lovely. So you can use this time to build up some money. You'll get to a place in a few quests time where you may start to need simoleons that you haven't got, and which means that you won't be able to complete the quests that are on a time limit. So I definitely recommend, whilst you are in the early stages of the game, get all your Sims doing things to be earning simoleons. So here we go, the bacon and eggs is now completed. We have cooked bacon and eggs. Now grab a plate. Your Sim has made some yummy plates of bacon and eggs. It's time to eat. Tap the plate to grab a plate of bacon and eggs. Oh, I clicked that too fast. So here we've got the cooking hobby. You can see that we have started this off and we need to collect each hobby. There's a ton of hobbies as you go throughout the game, and each hobby has collectibles that you get each time you complete an action for the hobby. And then when you fill it up, you will earn rewards. The cooking hobby is a fantastic one for earning LPs and simoleons. But for now, let's grab a plate. We can do the... Can we do the free? Yeah, we can. There we go. Task completed. Grab a plate. Now clean up. That was delicious, but we shouldn't just leave our plate. No, clean it up. 3 seconds. Get that done. Head over to the sink and clean up. Let's grab our check-in rewards and daily rewards and things. Everything that matters right now. Any LPs, any simoleons that we can get from anywhere are all really important. We've cleaned up. Search a bookcase. Your Sim wants to try their hand at something more gourmet, and there's no better chef than Grandma. Grandma's cookbook was around here somewhere. Have your Sim search the bookshelf. So Search bookshelf, bookcase is 152. This is only a 1-star bookshelf, so you could do it quicker, but that's okay for now. Alright, all done. Now we need to buy a toaster. We found Grandma's cookbook. The first recipe is a fine dining classic, cheese and tomato on toast. But where do we find this mysterious toast? Buy a toaster from the home store. So let's head into the home store and into the kitchen section. And on sale. Shocking toaster. We'll buy one of those and place it on the counter. That is task complete on that. Now cook cheese and tomato on toast. Ah, that's right. Toast comes from a toaster. Now we have the facilities to create all sorts of toast-based dishes, but where to begin? From a stove or a toaster, start cooking some cheese and tomato on toast. So you can either click on the toaster, and you can see you've got the cooking option there. You've also got a few other things. And then you can click on the stove as well and do the cooking. And then now you can see we have cheese on toast. Cheese and tomato on toast. I can't remember what it's called now. But yeah, there we go. We have started cooking that and we can use that. And we have another item from the cooking hobby there that we have gained. Task completed. Cheese and tomato. That's what it is. It's cheese and tomato on toast. Have 2 Sims in the same house. Stunning, marvellous, a miracle of flavour. Your Sim wants to invite a neighbour over to show off their culinary prowess. Have 2 Sims in the same house. So we've got, there we go. There's our new item for the cooking hobby. You can see, so here's, every hobby has this kind of layout that you collect the things. Now that we're at level 2, we can get the second row. To get the items for the third row, you need to be level 3. To level up in a hobby, you just continuously do it. You just keep doing it, and they will just automatically level up. And then you gain all the items, you get rewards. So now let's whistle someone over from the Sim tracker. And we've got 2 Sims in the same house. Call to meal. Your Sim's plating has impressed their neighbour immensely. However, Grandma's cookbook says the best part of cooking is sharing a meal together. Select a plate and call to meal. So click on that and call to meal. And call to meal just means that everyone in the house will try to come over and get a plate. Depending on how many plates you've got, it could be that you've only have 1 plate, but yeah. Daydream on the couch. Phew, your Sim is very full. Finally, after all that work and getting into a new hobby, it's time to relax and digest. So, click on the sofa and daydream, or the couch. They call it a couch. I call it a sofa. But daydream there is 142, was it? I can't remember now. There we go. Daydream on the couch done. And you can see down at the bottom, 100% quest is complete. So congratulations, you have unlocked the cookery hobby. Buy new appliances and train hard to unlock new recipes for your Sim families and friends to enjoy. So we have done a couple of things on our level ups. We still need a new resident, a new house, and another Sim. So the next quest will be unlocked once we get to the level that is required for that quest. In this moment, whilst you're not there, rather than rushing on and getting a house, getting a Sim, get them Simoleons up. See if you can do some cooking hobby. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it helped. If you've got any questions, leave them down below in the comments, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.